The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Finds his man. It's Ivy. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
It just must be so nice to be such a good athlete and to realize 4th down. I want to pass the football, nobody open. I got this. I can take off. I trust myself. And he gets the first down. And these are the ones that just frustrate, annoy defenses. By 4th down,
breaks into the open. Got the first down and more. The 20. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined. And the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Still looking on the move. Lets it fly. A strike downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Hey, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw, it's Abear. Makes the catch, it's Richardson. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he goes out of bounds at the end of the return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Scoops it up, still alive.
My gosh.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first
points of pressure with the football, you cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Makes the grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Gonna run it. It's Abrams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Gators are flying down the field. Gets the back moving. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That one comes out hot down the right side. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They want to run this quarterback. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Gators are in the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Flowers. Rushes on him. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Clemson. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down to 42. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
The music was crazy. The music is crazy, brother. Oh my. The music.
And he makes a play in the backhand. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Got him downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
We're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Going to swing it on second down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Oh my
Grabs a
God.
touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
How many first downs is that alone? You know, just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Might be changing the route.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw.
Touchdown, Gator! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here come the Irish back on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. The give to the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the option. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Give me that! Oh my gosh.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced forced the turnover.
He's so locked. He's super
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. It's complete. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The Gators have moved it inside the 20. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19.
Get set.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
Thank you. Give me that first 30. Give me that first 10.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He'll be forced out of bounds at his 21-yard line. Not the best field position you could ask for, but they'll get it started there. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw. It's Hebert. He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my gosh,
and
another
it's
one?
picked off for the
Another
third
one?
time today.
Another one? Oh my goodness.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere. An absolute...
Oh, he's got some space. And he'll race it to the house.
Why are you not playing?
Gator. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he added the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Pressure coming. And he got
Rocks,
just as he
rocks,
released the
shut
pass.
down.
It's incomplete.
Nothing available. No, no, no,
This
no.
offense
Nothing's
is
available.
struggling right
No,
now. Why
no,
they're
no,
trailing on the scoreboard is they have not
No,
been
no.
able to protect this
Nothing's
guy.
available.
It's
No, no.
affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got...
Gonna take a shot at
Give me
this,
that.
DB.
Give me that. We good. We there.
Just
We
about
there.
had
We there.
another one picked off.
Yo,
Already
we there.
blown 3 in this game.
We there.
They're lucky
Best
it
believe.
wasn't 4
Best
there.
believe.
Notre Dame
Come on, brother.
facing a 3rd and long,
Come on,
trying
brother.
to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Abear. Here comes the heat. Stands in and takes the hit. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Firing to the right, complete.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know the fight is over. This guy, he's trying to drive.
Oh, I love this nigga. Yo, I love this nigga. Yo, I love this nigga. I love this nigga.
Careless with that ball security.
Yeah, and listen, I'm okay with it when it's 4th down. Like, 4th down and goal, and I got to reach that ball. 1st down, 2nd down, I can't fumble. But right there, if I'm stretching the ball and I'm trying to get it across that plane, so be it. I don't know if he was going to get it anyways, but big play by the defense, big stop. Now your offense gets to go right on the field.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Gators come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Motion from the wideout. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Abrams.
Oh my God!
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it further downfield.
Oh my
Just
gosh,
get
I
the
thought
ball
he
in
was
his
right
hands. He
there.
catches
Let
it
me
close
do
to the line
that.
of
Let me
scrimmage.
do
But
that.
look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Touchdown, Florida! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the 2nd half?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take the touchback. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to throw, it's Abear. On the run, still looking. Rolling right and going deep. He's got it. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on 1st down. Right down the middle.
I overran that.
Timeout
I
called by the
overran that.
offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They'll use a timeout.
Why does he keep dancing after every sack?
Maybe
Like, brother,
time
that's
for 1 or
your
2 more
team.
plays. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. He's going for the big play. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try to at least get into field goal range here at the end of the 1st half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Gators will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Hey, damn it! I was behind that man, Bobby. Hey, if I was not behind that, Bobby, hey, Jesus, I was going to pick that one piece. So I was going to be a piece. Le
only thing you can do at this
Department of Justice.
is just make sure
The
your
Department
best
of
players are touching the
Justice.
football side.
What's good, buddy?
These guys, you got
Where's
guys out of the
good,
portal.
Bobo?
You put your faith in them to make plays. This is the time to go out and do it.
Scanning
That's
the field,
great.
it's
Happy you
Hebert.
feeling better. Yes, sir. Oh my God, what a
Complete with
catch!
conviction
What?
on the crosser. Notre Dame lines
What?
up quickly.
I know the offense is
Oh
down by
my
a lot
God.
here
Nah,
in
I
the
need to go
second
back.
half.
I need to go back.
Just need one big play, though, to spark the offense,
Need to
get
go
the
back.
confidence
Need to go
going.
back.
And
Need to go
then
back.
Cam found it right there in that completion. Good throw.
Oh my God.
Another interception. This guy just
Oh
can't
my
find
God.
his own
Oh
players.
my.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down the receiver.
Oh my
Because these
goodness.
defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was nasty. Oh my God, that was nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty. Oh my God.
YR4 Florida.
Yo.
Indeed.
And you just check the line, put the money in the check. It's a bag, it's a bag. It's a bag. Yo, the work is bad. I'm watching MVP in the 2019. I'm like, this is stupid. Yo, the whole Mexico,
Okay, so yeah, I just need to keep using that shit. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just stay. Okay. Yeah, I found the defense. Yeah, I finally found the defense after all these games and I know exactly what to run every team now. Every team I can run this shit with. Like, it's OD. It's OD because like the safeties, you only rush in 3. And if you have a fast linebacker, oh my God, let me have 3 fast linebackers in that system. Oh my goodness, brother, it's about to get scary. It's really about to get scary. Oh, appreciate you, Bobo. I'm about to end stream and then restart it again, Bobo. So like, just beware, for sure. Cause I got one more game after this, my brother.
Okay.
Yeah. Bro, like, that was such a get right game, bro. This brother has 4 picks, 3 picks, 2. Shit. Nah, but why did Goodwin get right like that with 2 picks last? Like, sheesh. How was his playing style still bad though? It's probably gonna refresh after this week go by. Oh, he doesn't have a touchdown yet? Yeah, I gotta get him a score. Holy dude. I definitely gotta get him a score. I need to feed him more too.
Luckily not BC, they got script parent in GL.
they've been a bad team. Show all the Durham.
Ah, damn. Okay. I mean, I don't. If they can, then I appreciate it. If they not, that's fine. I'm not really tripping. Yeah, I need to start using him more and start using them QB runs more for sure. Yeah, I need to start utilizing the QB runs. Peace, love, and hair grease. See you on the next one. Yes, sir. In like 5 minutes. 5 minutes.